Yeah, it was on fumes. You know what it was? There was a couple gallons at the garage I shoved in there, and but then I drove it around the other day and. So we got a little sidetracked today. We're packing up to go to Indy, and Bob found this on Marketplace last night. I didn't see it till this morning, and it's one of those things that we've been looking for one of these for a possible project, and this came about, and we knew if we didn't come get it, so we had to, I won't say stop everything, but we had to change our schedule for the day on getting ready to make sure we come and grab this, because it's actually in Michigan, about an hour from the shop, and most of the time when we find these, they're in Florida or Arizona or California, so especially to be in good shape. So that's our sidetrack, and we just got 2 pieces of shits delivered, and now we just come and pick up another one, but we may have a problem. But then we come to this guy, and he's got all kinds of crap, so we'll make sure to do a little scoot around the barn, because there's a lot of crap back there. He's definitely a Mopar guy, so check it out.
So, you know, you can tell that he had that lifetime of being in the aircraft industry.
Yeah, look at them boys.
So somehow he came up with the double pulleys and stuff like that, because that would have come off like roundy round stuff, you know, because they just never put a dual pulley setup on any of these. These always came with 318s.
Look, I got the dual engine oil filters right here with the crazy, some kind of crazy vented little cover thing.
Got the performance package.
I mean, the tires themselves are worth the money.
Right.
Like, you can't crack them like that overnight.
Should we take them with us?
Take some time.
For Indy?
Yeah, there you go. Those would be good burnout ones. There you go.
Shaft.
And get that kind of thing?
I mean, it's a unibody truck, and it's hanging from the tail shaft. Or, yeah, the tail shaft's hanging from up top. So, I mean, definitely a special tail shaft that he was saying is only for these A100s. So the good thing is, if you get any torque steer with it, it's just the whole van's going to torque steer. It's not just.
Yes.
So if the drivetrain's going to twist, it's the whole van goes with it.
Painted it. Look how perfect that is. Well, how was that? That's pretty cool, huh?
Now imagine that pig.
But now the blower belt's already shredding. We sprayed the trailer, man.
I know, that's why I started moving, because I'm like, shit, the trailer's right back
You
there.
were doing it in the Volvo?
Yeah, and it was just spraying against your glass
Rocks were
doors.
smashing the window. I'm like, good grief.
Was it?
Look at the Volvo, how pathetic that is. That looks like a little snow tire.
The problem is there's no line lock and it's a clutch car, so you're sitting there and you got to just dump it.
So what's it feel like? Is it something weird?
Well, it definitely, like, with that solid back is like very hard. Like,
Do we want
definitely
to take them off?
Yeah, I almost feel like that's upsetting it more than
Yeah,
helping
because
it.
even when you pull out, it's all weird. Just, I don't know, yeah.
Even sitting there doing the burnout, still like 40 psi oil pressure. Like, so that engine's not long for the world.
Right here. Part of it. Here's some of it.
It's about them whippers, boy. You go take them bitches to the RPM, something coming off.
Something's coming off. Well, that's coming off.
What's coming off?
That. What did it get for temperature? I already. Oh my god, that is hotter than hell. Here's the bigger chunk. I thought it was a wire going to the speaker.
Hey, it stayed in one piece.
We have a new one in the trunk, but we don't have a
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
backup. There's one in there I saw.
Oh, I thought
In
there was
the-
two.
Oh, I thought I saw one in the little cup. So it acts as a mud flap too. We gotta let shit cool off. 'Cause that's gonna be hot in there.
All right, guys, this week, today's Monday, you're going to see this Tuesday. Wednesday's the pre-party for Carolina Drag Cruise. Thursday starts the event at Greer Dragway in South Carolina, North Carolina? South Carolina. The details, sickthemag.com. Luke's doing a little flyer poster, whatever. It's going to give you all the details for it. So if you're in that area, anywhere in the tri-state area, go watch. It can be some good racing. They had 16 cars last year. They limited it to 64 this year. It's sold out. So they're doing a little different with going back and forth. I think they can stay at the same hotel, go to the track every day. So it's a good way. Not a lot of miles, and you can go see the racing at all the tracks. I think they're going Thursday through Sunday, so a 4-day deal. You also know June 7th, I think. June 7th, you got Midwest Drags coming up. I think June 18th, you got Rocky Mountain Race Week. So lots of activity coming up here in the future. All the stuff, sickthemag.com. You want to get over there, look at it, see the dates of the events, and go support the events. Luke's going to be at Carolina Drag Cruise. Philip Thomas is going to be there covering it. Make sure to say hi to them. Give them a hard time about stuff. But I unfortunately won't be there, but we will be covering it for the magazine. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. We got a lot of shit around here that needs fixed. You subscribing. Actually, no. I don't know. Maybe buy a magazine. Be a subscriber. sickthemag.com as well. But either way, thanks for supporting us. Thanks for helping us grow. Catch you later.
This is my high school car. It's a 67 Chrysler New Yorker. It's a freak. It's a dealer demo. It's an L code car, which would have been a 440 HP car. It had the same motor as the GTX. I've had it since I was age 16, so it's very, very personal. I learned how to build my first engine with this car, and it began to go fast.
Hey, Bobby, there's a bicycle.
Yes.
Bicycle tires, anyway.
Yeah, one bicycle. Oh, look at that boy.
Yeah, back. Oh gosh.
That's a conduit dragster.
It is down the mains. It's still got some camshaft in it.
Oh yeah, the whole other
Yeah.
side's missing.
Yep, it's gone.
And so I've had that for about 30 years.
Right there with the
They
cylinder
have a
blew
car
out.
show for
See,
a
they took the whole thing and the whole piece of the
autistic
block.
school.
Look at the sleeve, Bobby. Like, the sleeve is completely ripped apart.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One's got a banana seed.
Shut up.
I forgot about those.
$300?
You're taking it home.
Okay.
Thank you for giving me a reasonable number. Jump on the pallet. Ta-da! Sweet.
What year is that? 70s?
It's a 73 Super Beetle. And the guy did the conversion in like 1980.
Fiberglass kit that you cut the back off and seals in and turns it into. That's pretty cool. 5 liter.
5
So
liter.
this had Mustang motor in it. So this isn't the turbo coupe version. I feel like there was a turbo coupe. There was like a turbocharged V6 or something. Can't remember. But and I remember like this hood was part of it. But
I'm at drags right now, bro. Let me kick around while everybody's working.
Ready? All right.
come on, Terry. Put
I
the
think
brakes on.
2.0 weighs more than this.
Put the brakes on.
This is that lightweight chassis.
You got 50 bucks?
You money, Bobby?
I do 50. I got 250.
Why would you make an offer that you don't even have the money for?
Well, I wasn't trying to gyp the guy.
And then, what do you think? What would you like to pay for the heads?
Give you 50 for the heads.
Sounds good.
So 50 for him, 50 for the heads.
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
So
there you go.
We're straight. Thank you again.
All right, guys. We have 2.0 unloaded to take 1.0 down to Indy, but while we're thinking about it, SickTheMag.com. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, thanks for helping support the cause. Drag and drive stuff, covering all the events. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. More like a coffee table book. Issue 7 and 8 shipping right now. So if you subscribe now, you're going to get sent this magazine. So they're all hot off the press, and we're shipping them to everyone. So thanks, guys.
You get the shop tour and carrying that around?
Yeah, put that down, man.
There's no
Let's
shop
go.
tour.
Oh, the camera's prohibited.
Bah.
Nothing top secret.
Nah. Welcome to the secret lair. Listen, the world famous Tom Bailey come to see us. Huh? Not too bad.
Just to get some Q.
What brings you?
Get Q. We gotta go racing tomorrow.
Gen 1 Raptor 6.2 stroker motors. So we get cars from our Raptors from everywhere. We had one from Alaska, we get them from California, we get them from Mexico. You know, full pre-runner. The guy pounds this thing. So he's back for a couple more upgrades. He's got a 6.6 on it, 85. And he jumps it, 20 feet in the air, you name it, he does it.
Wow.
So a lot of cool stuff. One Camaro, it's got 150 miles on it.
Jeez.
He brought it here. It's got the latest and greatest Maggie with booster pump and bigger injectors. But it's still factory fresh. I think he's only drove it twice. We do a ton of that kind of stuff. I'll erase this, but I don't think that's going to work. But very good customer. He's in tight with Stita, obviously. And did this build for him. This thing's an animal. It goes 880, pretty reliable. He actually has a 21 KR, which is new GT500, and he's got 7 of them. He's got Ford connections too. And we're gonna give this back to him, and we're gonna build basically the ultimate Coyote. Basically gonna try to push the limits. I mean, we're hoping for 1400-ish to the tire.
That's an offset.
Whoops.
Here's the problem.
Goes around
That's
corners.
an offset rod.
So NHRA cars, these things have to turn over 11,000 RPM because the Fords make the most power. So like, it's a factory NHRA blower. They made the blower pulley. They stopped making the blower pulley bigger when it goes into the air intake. So the only way to combat that is RPM. Now with parts chain issues, it's hard to get connecting rods that'll live in it. So, factory block, factory oiling system. You cannot run a dry sump. Factory pan, can't change any of that. Has to have a part number block heads, and they
How
make.
do you get the oiling system to work at 11,000 RPM?
It's insane. Insane.
Because you run out of the way out of the pump.
And these things make, like I said, factory cylinder heads. They make 1,400-ish to the tire. And that's only 17 pounds of boost because you can't make any more. So you got to figure out how to make NA power. So it's quite a. I just wish they would allow the rules open a little bit, but they won't. These cars have to weigh 3,450. No mid plate, no motor plate, regular motor mounts. There's just a lot of stress on everything.
Jeez.
Now when this is on the dyno in here, oh my God, is it making noise. That's the engine build area. There's always something crazy going on in here. Don's in charge of all these guys.
Well, obviously some Facebook, but you can't get anything. Nice footrest there.
You like that? $8,000 footrest.
This is all climate controlled. All-wheel drive capabilities. We can do pretty much anything. We can do wind tunnel stuff. Like I said, you name it, we can do it.
We need that just for the shop, just to keep us cool.
This is it.
Get me as close to the building and the car as possible.